everybody, it's Santos from BMW of Myrtle Beach. Today we're in a 2023 760i and we're going to focus on the newly designed center console. Let's have a look. So this is our newly designed center console on our 760i. You'll see this in all 7 series models for 2023. Let's start here. We'll see the familiar engine start-stop button. Nothing really particularly new about that. But we do have a beautiful newly designed transmission shifter, which of course will allow us to go through reverse, neutral, drive, which is automatic transmission, or S for sequential if we wanted to use our paddle shifters to go through the gears. We'll also see that our P button now allows us to go into the park gear and at the same time engages our parking brake. Moving on, we see the familiar Auto H or Auto Hold button, which will allow us to take our foot off the brake even when we're in drive. iDrive controls, you'll see the home button, media, telephone, navigation, and a back button, which allows us to navigate through our iDrive system on our iDrive screen. We'll see the scroll wheel, which will allow us to scroll through the various items on any list that we have displayed, as well as navigate to any window that we have displayed on our iDrive screen. Left, right, up or down. Allows us to click as before, just like clicking on a mouse to make a selection. Go back home here. Moving down and to the right, we now have a new beautiful volume control selector wheel here. You can roll it up to increase the volume, roll it down to decrease the volume, push in on it to mute the sound. We'll also see our familiar next and previous button, which allows us to go through our list on the media list that we might have up on the screen. Go to the next selection, previous selection that way. My Modes button will allow us to select whether we want to go on comfort mode, sport mode, eco mode. Those are familiar to a lot of you BMW drivers. But in addition, it'll also display and allow us to select other driving experience modes. In this particular car, we happen to have an expressive mode, a relaxation mode, as well as an artistic mode. Very cool. We'll be focused on these various modes in a future video. So let's move on here. You'll find the parking sensor button, which will allow us to select various options for automated parking or camera views and what have you. We also have this button, which will allow us to get to a driving settings window. So it's a hotkey. There are various new hotkeys available to us. We'll cover that in a future video as well. This will get us to the different, lane departure, blind spot detection, etc. Finally, we have the air suspension button here. We can gain just a little bit of ground clearance by clicking on this button. We're not talking about off-roading type of clearances, but yeah, if we just need a little bit more clearance, we can certainly hit this button and do so. Hitting it again will deflate the air suspension back to our normal suspension height. Thank you for watching our video today. Please submit any comments or questions below. Give us a like and subscribe to our channel. And as always, we'd love to see you here at our dealership, BMW of Myrtle Beach.